Welcome to the home of the richest kid in the world. The home of Richie Rich.
Hello?
While most children beg their parents for the latest video game or a new bike, royal kids are gifted live elephants, ancient diamonds worth millions, custom-made supercars and private zoos that make Disneyland look like a backyard playground. Imagine being gifted your first diamond before you can even say the word jewelry. For royal children, this isn't fantasy. It's just another birthday. Take Prince George of the British royal family, who reportedly received a handcrafted rocking horse worth over $23,000 when he was just a baby. We're not talking about some plastic toy from Target. This masterpiece features real horsehair mane, sapphire eyes, and the royal crest embossed in gold. Your childhood rocking horse could never. But that's practically pocket change compared to what some other royal children own. The young Maharaja Duleep Singh became the owner of the legendary Koh-i-Noor diamond at just 10 years old. Currently valued at over $200 million, this 105.6-carat diamond is now part of the British Crown Jewels. Think about that. While you were collecting Pokemon cards, this kid had a diamond that could buy a small country sitting in his toy chest. Speaking of jaw-dropping jewelry, Princess Charlotte has already inherited access to one of the world's most impressive collections. While she can't wear the tiaras just yet, she's been gifted several custom pieces, including a small diamond butterfly brooch that would make most adult jewelry collectors green with envy. Your childhood jewelry box filled with plastic beads is sobbing right now. You might have begged your parents for a puppy or kitten, but royal children receive slightly more exotic pets. Lady Amelia Windsor, 39th in line to the British throne, was gifted an entire donkey by an anonymous donor. And this isn't your average farm animal. This pampered donkey lives better than most humans, with its own heated stable and personal caretaker. Your childhood goldfish is looking pretty basic right about now. But donkeys, that's practically ordinary compared to some royal pet gifts. Queen Elizabeth II was presented with an elephant named Jumbo when she was young, a gift from the Cameroonian president. The elephant, of course, didn't live in Buckingham Palace but was donated to the London Zoo, though it remained technically owned by the royal family. Imagine telling your friends, "Oh, that elephant at the zoo? Yeah, that's mine." The Crown Prince of Dubai, Rashid Belhassa, takes exotic pets to an entirely different universe. At just 15 years old, he owned a private zoo with over 500 exotic animals, including lions, tigers, and giraffes. But here's the insane part. Many of these animals are named after luxury brands. There's a lion called VIP, orangutans named Gucci and Dior, and a chimpanzee called Armani. The annual feeding bill alone runs close to $700,000. That's more than most people's houses. While you were saving up for a hamster, this kid was deciding which luxury brand to name his next tiger after. While most teenagers count down the days until they can get their driver's license, royal kids often have garages full of supercars before they can legally drive. Prince Abdul Mateen of Brunei received his first custom Rolls-Royce at age 15. The car, valued at over $400,000, was modified with special controls so he could practice driving it on private royal grounds. Your first car was probably a hand-me-down with mysterious stains on the seats. His first ride cost more than a college education. For younger royals who can't yet reach the pedals, there are still plenty of luxury transportation options. Prince George and Princess Charlotte own custom-built miniature Aston Martins, complete with working headlights, leather seats, and personalized license plates. These aren't your typical Power Wheels from Walmart. These mini cars cost upwards of $30,000 each. That's right, their toy cars cost more than your actual car. But cars are just the beginning. The children of the Saudi royal family have their own fleet of private jets. While you might have gotten excited about sitting in the cockpit during a commercial flight, these royal children have personalized Boeing 747s with their names painted on the fuselage. Each aircraft costs around $200 million and features bedrooms, playrooms, and even small movie theaters. Your childhood airplane ride was a cramped economy seat with a tiny bag of pretzels. Theirs is a flying mansion with their name on it. Royal children throughout history have owned some truly strange items that reflect their status and cultural significance. During the Tudor period in England, royal babies received silver spoons topped with figures of the 12 apostles plus Jesus. These apostle spoons were symbolic christening gifts, though historians still debate their exact meaning. Your baby spoon was probably plastic with a cartoon character on it. Theirs came with a complete religious entourage. In Tang Dynasty China, royal infants were given bathing money, special coins distributed during the baby's first ceremonial bath. These coins weren't meant to be spent, but were believed to protect the child from evil spirits. Modern versions of this tradition continue in some royal families today, with specially minted coins created to commemorate royal births. Your bath toys were rubber ducks. Theirs were literal gold and silver currency. The children of the Thai royal family owned sacred white elephants, extremely rare animals considered to be of immense spiritual importance. These elephants aren't just pets. They're symbols of royal power and divine blessing. Each elephant has its own staff of caretakers and lives in specially constructed royal elephant stables with gold-plated fixtures. Your childhood pet might have had a nice bed. Theirs has gold-plated water troughs and a team of personal assistants. When it comes to playtime, royal children have access to toys that make the latest PlayStation look like a Stone Age relic. The young princes of Abu Dhabi reportedly own a full-size working replica of the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars, built inside one of the royal palaces. This isn't just a model, it's a fully immersive play space with working controls, sound effects, and a custom-made hyperdrive simulator. Your Star Wars toys were plastic figurines. Theirs is a life-size spaceship that actually does stuff. For royal children who prefer outdoor activities, there are private theme parks built just for them. The children of the Sultan of Brunei have their own water park, complete with slides designed by the same engineers who create attractions for Universal Studios. The difference? This park is used by only a handful of royal children and their carefully selected friends. Your summer fun was a sprinkler in the backyard. Theirs is a private water park that would make Disney jealous. Technology gifts for royal kids go far beyond the latest iPhone. Prince Jacques of Monaco received a miniature Tesla Cybertruck before the adult version was even available to the public. The custom-built electric vehicle was designed to match the specifications of the full-size model, right down to the controversial angular design. You were excited about a new bike. He got a car that most adults couldn't even buy yet. While most parents struggle to keep up with how quickly their children outgrow clothes, royal families commission wardrobes that cost more than most people's homes. Princess Leonor of Spain has a collection of custom-made dresses from the world's top designers, each one a one-of-a-kind creation that will never be worn by another child. Your special occasion outfit came from the mall. Hers comes with a personal visit from Valentino. The young Saudi princes own custom-tailored suits with 24-karat gold buttons and cufflinks embedded with rare gems. These aren't just for special occasions. These are everyday outfits for children who have never known anything different. Your school uniform was probably polyester. Theirs features precious metals and gemstones. Perhaps the most extravagant clothing item owned by a royal child was a pair of ruby-encrusted shoes made for a young Indian prince in the early 1900s. Valued at over $160,000 in today's money, these shoes were worn exactly once, for a ceremonial photograph, before being placed in a climate-controlled display case. Your childhood shoes were probably scuffed within hours. His were literally too valuable to walk in. Education for royal children comes with its own set of extraordinary tools. While most kids might get a globe for their bedroom, Prince George has a hand-painted, 4-foot-tall rotating globe made of precious stones. Each country is represented by its native gemstones: diamonds for South Africa, rubies for Myanmar, emeralds for Colombia. Your geography lessons involved a plastic globe. His is basically a map of the world's jewelry box. The children of the Qatari royal family learn mathematics using calculators made of solid gold and abacuses with beads carved from rare coral. Their science lessons involve real laboratory equipment, not plastic toys, but professional-grade instruments custom-made in smaller sizes. Your school supplies came from Staples. Theirs come from Tiffany & Company. For language learning, royal children don't just have tutors, they have entire staff members who speak only in the target language. Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella of Monaco each have 3 dedicated language companions who speak to them exclusively in English, Italian, and Spanish, ensuring they grow up trilingual without even trying. You struggled through language class twice a week. They have personal language immersion 24/7. Art collections aren't just for adults and royal families. The children of the Thai royal family own original paintings created specifically for them by some of Asia's most renowned artists. These aren't simple cartoons. They're museum-quality works that appreciate in value even as the children grow. Your childhood artwork hung on the refrigerator. Theirs hangs in private galleries. In Morocco, the royal children possess ancient manuscripts that have been passed down through generations. These aren't kept in museums, but in special climate-controlled rooms in the children's quarters, where they can actually handle and read these priceless historical documents under supervision. Your bedtime stories came from the bookstore. Theirs are literally historical artifacts. Perhaps the strangest artistic possession belongs to one of the young members of the Dubai royal family. A life-size gold statue of himself, created by a famous sculptor when the prince was just 3 years old. The statue is updated every 5 years to keep pace with the child's growth. Your childhood memories were captured in photos. His are immortalized in solid gold. While most children might have a tree house or a corner of the backyard to call their own, royal children often own actual islands and estates. Prince George was reportedly gifted a small island in the Caribbean by a wealthy godparent, a private paradise that he won't be able to visit independently for years to come. Your childhood fort was made of pillows. His is an actual island with beaches and palm trees. The children of the Malaysian royal family each received their own traditional house within the palace grounds when they turned 5. These aren't playhouses, but fully functioning residences with staff, where the children begin to learn the responsibilities of property ownership. Your childhood dollhouse had plastic furniture. Theirs has actual butlers. In the ultimate display of extravagance, a young Saudi prince reportedly owns an entire theme park that operates only when he wants to visit. The rest of the time, it sits empty but fully staffed, ready to spring to life whenever the royal child expresses interest in a day of fun. Your special day was a trip to an amusement park. His is owning the entire amusement park. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the extravagant lives of royal children, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos exploring the fascinating world of extreme wealth and luxury. Let us know in the comments which royal possession you found most surprising. Was it the private zoo, the gold statue, or the personal Boeing 747? We can't wait to hear what shocked you the most.